Hi everyone, it's Jane at Velocity Vet 08, and I'm taking a little break here. I got some clay pieces cooking upstairs, and I decided that I would take a look at this. I want to assemble it because I'm ready to get my Stickles and my liquid pearls out. So this is what I have. I remember watching her create this on her channel, but it's been a while. So I'm not 100% certain here, so I'm going to kind of play with it a second. This is not going to be considered as a design team project because I'm not going to alter this. I'm just going to assemble it and go from there, because for me there's no reason why not to use it just as wood like it is, you know. So because I'm going to load it up with that stuff, and like I said, there's just no need to do anything really different. So I'm going to just get it on here. Try not to make it messy, and that way you guys can see how it goes together. There we go. It's going to take a little bit of, I think, balancing to put this together, but I think it's going to be well worth it in the end because I have a lot of stuff I can put on here. I know for a fact that one is not going to be enough, just like the paint things weren't. But you got to start somewhere, right? And this does hold a lot. It holds quite a few, so it is a good start in the right direction. Okay, so I got those. I think I'm going to need like another person. And that, let's see. Okay, and these go like that. Okay, so the part that I have together right here is a back piece. These go here like this. So yeah, that's a back. Okay. Stand up there. That one doesn't want to stand up for nothing, does it? Okay. This will be worth it in the end. I know it. Okay. And I'll put the glue along here. And the glue along here. And I'm hoping you can kind of see this. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. I'm getting some stability. It seems like my stability came when I started putting these racks in that hold the liquid pearls and stickles. So it's a really good design because of the fact that you can see what you got. So I love that about this design. There's too much glue on that paper towel. My fingers are sticking to it. So I'm like really excited to put it together. I'm gonna just call this like a little, like I think Song did one the other day, just kind of like a little extra design team project. If I was painting it and altering it and, you know, how I normally do, it would call it a design team project, but you don't really feel like you're doing, you know, that to me that's what I'm supposed to do. To me, this is, you know, I'm showing her product, but it's just assembly. Stand up here so I can see what I'm doing better. And the one thing I have found when you're putting together her items, no matter what they are, three-dimensional type items, you know, there's always a dark side and a light side because of, you know, the cutter. Whenever you're doing something, this is just a little tip I have, always keep consistent going the same way. So in other words, I have all these are dark on top and light on the bottom. And it seems that she cuts things so that they work that way. So it's like, just either do one or the other, but stay, whatever you start with, stay with it. And I found that things go together really quick and easy for you that way. Because it's like the way the machine was set up to cut it and so forth. Okay, I can put this back over there. And now I'm going to turn it around and put the back pieces on it. Yeah, there's some like glue back here. I'm not really worried too much about it. No one will ever see it. This is literally totally function. I'm going to kind of fit that in there. Yep, okay. I'm going to go ahead and glue this too. Well, I got the glue at the bottom. There we go. It's not like the glue dries immediately, even though it says fast grab techie glue. And I've had people ask me, what's the difference between that and the regular glue? I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know. I can't tell a difference between fast grab and regular grab. Okay, let's get this one in down here. There we go. That one's in. That one's in. And my husband's home. Just perfect timing. Now I'm just going to stand this up like this. And I have my, I'll get my glue off of there. Get my glue off of here. Got some glue down there. Get that off. I'm going to just kind of push this together pretty snug. And voila. I'm going to go upstairs and help him with groceries and let this dry. And then I'm going to come back and put my stickles and that in it. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. And this is feeling pretty solid and pretty good. I said I'm going to just use it as is. So I'm going to kind of point it over here this way at you. And I'm going to get my liquid pearls. If I can find them. Here they are. This will be so much better. By the way, all my pieces I was baking came out of the oven just fine. So they're cooling. But yeah, so I'm going to just kind of start with dark. What is this one here? Oh, these are those enamels. If things are out, I kind of learned this from Bridget, B's Altered Designs. If things are out, I'm more apt to use them. So these being out will be huge for me, because then I will use them. Let's see, I've kind of got these out of order a little bit. And this should actually go like this. So I got another light one here, kind of going along the rows. Let's see what that is. That's that white enamel. So straighten those all up. I love that they hang upside down and they're ready to use. And these are just going to be kind of, I got somehow I got, let's see, rouge. I got 2 ruby reds. I'm just going to put them there, and rouge, and that. So somehow I got 2 of them. I don't know how. Okay. So I like that. And then, oh wait, what do I have here? Another pink color. And these are, this is like a weird stuff. It's called Studio Gloss, and it's like a little tiny sample size thing. I'm really not interested in having it. These are in here. These are my black and white enamels. They're like ink essential enamels, and they're great for a lot of uses. I've got my little H2O things and stuff. I need to put some of these things in a better place so they get used. So I have some room for some stickles. So I'm going to go ahead and add, let's see, how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 10, 17. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm going to use this space for my I'm going to have my, yeah, this is a better thing. I'm going to use this for my patinas, and then I need to get, well, I have another one of these in the old wood, and I'm going to make it and use it just for stickles. Kind of get these shook up a little bit. There's a whole variety of colors of these things. Then I'll have, these are, you know, a little, like I said, a little different than the whole Stickles thing. It's been a while since, well, I did my vintage stuff the other day and used a bunch of these. Kind of just shake them up again for old time's sake. This is Earth. It's such a pretty color, this one is. I love it, and it really needs a good shaking in there. This is a great color. It's finally coming around. So when you came and hear the ball in, there we go. There's a black one. I put it on the end. It's the rest all Stickles. And I even have like my alcohol inks too. Let's see. Yep, I think that's all of these. So I'm going to go like this with them. And then my last hole, I'm going to put this little gloss sample because it's kind of a different thing too. So that will be all my patinas and all my liquid pearls. And then I'm going to put the other one together, and it will be all my Stickles. So I love it. I can see what everything is, and that is a much, much better way for me to work. Much better. So I like it. I know she made another one that's got a different look to it too, so there's more than one option out there. And I know the sag's a little in the middle, but I don't think it's going to matter as long as it's glued. I think it's going to be just fine. So yeah, I love it. It looks like a store display, quite honestly, the way it is set up. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'm going to find a place to put this, and then I'm going to get the other one out, and we'll build it. And like I said, that could be like alcohol inks and Stickles, so pretty cool. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and here is the second one filled up with Stickles. I could literally fill up another one. I have the whole set of distress Stickles too. Like all of these, a bunch of them, and I also have a bunch more alcohol inks. I did get 4 alcohol inks in here. I did put the ones I use the most, the gold and silver mixative, and the pitch black and snow cap, because I do use those quite a bit. So I got those in here. But yeah, I can't believe it, because it's, let's see, it's 100 between the two of them. But at least they're out, and I can see, you know, what I have, and you know, I'm going to reorganize my drawer now with other stuff that I don't use as much, and I can have these sitting out. But anyway, just kind of a little extra DT project to show how these things work. And I mean, it's a great, I can like see everything so well now. So pretty cool piece. It is, I will be honest, it's a piece that you will want to have a little help with maybe. I didn't really need it with the MDF one. I managed on my own, as you saw, but this one is her old wood. If you have one of her old wood, still you probably will need a hand. It was a little harder to get it to stick, but once it did, it was fine. But if the only way you would end up have one with the old wood is if you bought it previously. All of her new ones are the new wood. She isn't using her old wood on these at all anymore. So if you ordered one, it will be MDF. I got this a long time ago when she first came out with it. I bought it right away, and this is what I got her old wood on it. But she actually sent me, like I said, another one with the new wood. So if you do get it, you would get the new. You'll get the new wood. So anyway, I love it. I like I have here. I put all of my like crystal colors. So I put all my like your clear, like your snowflake and your diamond and all that stuff. I put them all along here, and then my golds, and I really like that. They'll all be real handy right there. So I think that's like pretty cool. So I did find a couple more patinas, and so I put them over in the other one, and I ended up having to put one of these enamels over here. So anyway, but I think it's good to see what I have, and I hope this helps you if you decide you want something like this. But again, you would have it in the new wood. If you haven't bought it yet, it would be new wood. So that's it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.